Namaste and welcome back to the channel. My name is Rajiv and I make videos on road tripping, travel. So this is a video about 10 important tips that I follow for long distance driving. These are the tips which I've gathered with experience over the years and I'd like to share it with you so that it can be of some use to you as well. So here are the 10 tips. Tip number 1, start early. सुबह जर्नी जल्दी शुरू करने से 2-3 एडवांटेजेस होता है. एक तो आप अगर जल्दी निकलोगे तो you will escape the city traffic if you are living from a city, and you know nobody wants to leave the city and be stuck in traffic during the beginning of the journey. आपका मूड खराब हो जाएगा और you know it generally sap your energy. Second point ये है कि अगर आप जिस जगह पे जा रहे हो, if your final destination is a place where you are going for the first time, it makes sense to reach the place during daylight. And also if you are a novice driver, a new driver, you will be able to avoid night driving, because night driving at the end of a day-long drive can be quite tiring if you are somebody who is just started driving. रात को with all headlights coming into you can be very stressful. Second important tip, keep yourself hydrated. When you are on a long road trip and you are driving for several hours continuously and you are sitting inside an AC environment like a car for long hours, one generally tends to get dehydrated, and dehydration will lead you to tiredness, you'll feel sleepy. So आपको पता भी नहीं लगेगा कि आप dehydrate हो गए हो और थकान महसूस हो जाएगा. तो इसलिए it's important to keep drinking water. Just be conscious that you need to keep yourself hydrated. Okay, point number 3. Always get down from the car after every 2 or 3 hours. That's what happens is when you're sitting for long hours, you know, the blood circulation on the lower part of your body gets affected. In fact, there was a story a few years back or just last year, I don't remember, where a person, I think from Delhi or some side, he had a heart attack, and the heart attack was diagnosed that few days before or the day before he was driving for long hours wearing very tight jeans. That was the reason for his heart attack. So basically blood circulation uska band ho gaya tha ya whatever problem hua tha. But other than that, when you are sitting continuously for long hours, you can get affected by DVT, deep vein thrombosis. You can Google it up. It's a condition which happens when somebody is sitting for long hours. It happens to people when they are taking very long flights as well. And that is why it's important that अगर आप दिन भर के लिए गाड़ी चला रहे हो, you should definitely get down every 2 or 3 hours so blood circulation in the lower part of your body doesn't get affected. It makes you feel refreshed when you get down from the car. You also tend to get into a zone called, I think it's called when you are driving continuously, आपको पता भी नहीं चलता है कि आप थोड़ा hypnotized जैसे हो जाते हो. If especially in roads which are like, you know, super straight highways, तो आपको थकान भी महसूस होता है तो भी पता नहीं चलता आप. So it's very important that you don't get into that kind of a zone. So you should get down every 2 or 3 hours. That's the point. Point number 4, always wear comfortable clothing when you are driving for long hours. You should avoid tight clothing, especially in a country like India, in climates of India. If you are there in the warm parts of the country, you should wear either cotton or linen. मैं summers में चड्डी लगाता हूँ cotton का. In winters I wear something like this, knitwear joggers which are loose and comfortable, especially if you are driving for long hours. It's very important. Don't wear tight jeans, skin tight jeans, which restricts your blood circulation. And this leads to the next point. Point number 5, do not carry anything in your back pockets. Basically, do not sit and drive with something in your back pockets like a wallet or a hanky. आपका posture का alignment खराब हो जाता है और it can lead to severe back pain or something. So avoid carrying anything in your pocket. That's an important point if you are driving for long hours. Another important point is keep changing the air circulation mode of your AC from recirculation to fresh air mode. Keep doing that often, especially if you are driving a full passenger laden car and if you are driving for long hours. What happens is when you're breathing the same stale air, you tend to get nauseous and it can also lead to migraine to some people. So it's very important to you know, either put your glass down or keep changing the air flow of your AC to recirculation or fresh mode. Point number 7, always wear shoes with thick soles, especially if you're driving for long hours. If you wear something with a light sole, अगर आप दिन भर गाड़ी चला रहे हो and if your trip includes driving throughout the day for several days, तो आपको pain शुरू होगा. You will start getting pain in your soles, especially if you are driving a car with a heavy clutch like a diesel car. It can lead to an uncomfortable situation like that. So it's best to wear shoes with a good sole. Obviously, never wear sandals and drive cars. It is highly dangerous. It's not recommended at all. The next point is a very important point. If you are the passenger sitting on the front seat, never sleep. Point ये है कि अगर आप सामने बैठे हो ड्राइवर के साथ, आपको सोना नहीं चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर आप सो जाओगे तो फिर ड्राइवर को भी नींद आने लगता है. This is something psychological, or I don't know if it's psychological or whatever it is. This is something which I have observed that अगर ड्राइवर के बाजू वाला बंदा सो रहा है तो ड्राइवर को भी नींद आने लगता है. तो This is something which should be avoided. Which brings us to the next important point. If you as a driver are feeling sleepy, do not fight sleep. आप अच्छा कहीं safe जगह ढूंढ लो, कहीं पेट्रोल बंक, या अगर पेट्रोल बंक नहीं मिला तो just get off the road totally. अगर आप 20 मिनट आधे घंटे का भी नींद लगा लोगे तो full fresh हो जाते हो. Do not try to fight your sleep and keep driving. It is highly dangerous and not advisable at all. Now comes the last point, which is again a very important point. This is a point which I'm telling you from experience. This has happened to friends of mine, colleagues of mine. This is something which has put them in very dangerous situations, as in like, you know, they have had to bear life-threatening consequences because of this. This is more important, especially in India, I feel. If you are traveling in a hired car with a hired driver, it is very important for you to be aware of your driver's fatigue levels. India में क्या होता है, for most times ना, अगर आप किसी गाड़ी को बुक किया, some travel or tour company say if you have booked a car, for all you know, the driver would have come from another trip and he wouldn't have got enough rest and he could be tired. Secondly, most of the times the drivers sleep in the cars. If it's a trip which involves continuous driving for several days, so normally पैसा बचाने के लिए उन लोग गाड़ी में ही सो जाते हैं, होटल नहीं लेते हैं. अगर आप प्रोवाइड कर रहे हो तो अलग बात है, नहीं तो उन लोग गाड़ी में ही सो जाते हैं. So they are never rested enough. और अगर आप कभी भी किसी ड्राइवर को पूछोगे कि भैया आपको नींद आ रहा है क्या, if you are feeling tired, he will very rarely say yes, because it is like you're questioning his professional ability. You hire a driver because he's supposed to drive you all over the place, right? So if you ask him आपको नींद आ रहा है क्या, तो it's like, you know, saying कि आपको ये काम करने लायक नहीं हो types. I'm saying that's not right, but that's the psychology. They never tend to say कि हाँ नींद आ रहा है भाई साहब, मुझे सोना है. They'll very rarely say it. So it can lead to very dangerous consequences. It has happened to several friends and colleagues of mine where the driver has slept off and you know, they have gone and hit something. It has actually happened to me personally, where we were driving throughout the night. I was sitting in the front and I was keeping an eye on him, and after some time he started dozing off and the car was veering off the highway. So I immediately told him to stop the car. And there's another way to tell them to stop the car. You should never tell them that ki you are tired, so please stop. You should always say ki I am tired, I need rest and मुझे रुकना है. You try to do it in a very smart way where you don't kind of hurt his ego or his professional ego or whatever. मतलब, you know, I mean, I'm just saying कि it is your duty to be aware and conscious of the driver's fatigue levels and see to it that if he needs rest, if he needs to stop, you should ensure that happens somehow. Don't expect him to stop on his own and do that. So that's the point. I don't know if it's sounding very long-winded, but this is something very important and a lot of people ignore this. Driver गाड़ी चला रहा है, पीछे बैठ के आराम से सो गए, जा रहे public, तो you know, and anything can happen. So these are all the points which I wanted to share with you. I always follow these tips. I hope these tips make sense to you, and I'll be glad if these tips help anybody in any way. Okay, so that's the end of the video. अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो please give it a like and do subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching this video patiently till the end. अगर आप last तक देख रहे हो तो thank you so very much. If you like this kind of content, please let me know on the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one then. Namaste and bye bye.